Welcome to Synagogues of New York, Part 33. This episode is dedicated to the area of Flushing in Queens. And we're looking at the Chabad of Flushing. Its director is Rabbi Shraga Zalmanov. One can see from the camera viewpoint that there is construction going on at this site. They have been at this location for more than 30 years, and we're in the process of spending more than $1.2 million to expand their facilities. This would include the construction of a 20,000 square foot structure. There would be a new wing of 13 classes to accommodate more students, and also there would be a men's and a women's mikveh. Our next stop takes us to the Free Synagogue of Flushing, which was established in 1917, and it's a Reform congregation. There are both Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services. The building has been there from the start and is now on the National Register of Historic Places. Its current rabbi is Yosef Zilberberg. This used to be the location of the Garden Jewish Center. It stopped functioning as a synagogue in 2012. It labeled itself traditional, which means that its practices lied somewhere between Orthodox and conservative. At that time, it was intending to merge with the Beit Terrace Jewish Center, which was also traditional. At its demise, it had 143 members. Apparently not enough to finance its physical plant and pay its staff. Here is the Hillcrest Jewish Center, which is of the conservative affiliation. It has services both mornings and evenings on a daily basis. Manis Kogan is its rabbi. Here's another conservative synagogue. In fact, it's called Israel Center of Conservative Judaism. Besides Shabbat services, it has a morning service on any day that the Torah is read. And there is also a Sunday morning minyan. Evening services depend on activities scheduled at the building, as well as on a rotational basis with the Hillcrest Jewish Center. Robin Fryer Badzin is rabbi. This congregation is the result of a merger with several others in 2004. They were the Israel Center of Hillcrest Manor, the Conservative Synagogue of Jamaica Estates, and Electchester Jewish Center. The Or Chadosh name that you see on the sign on the lawn refers to its Hebrew school. And here is the Jewish Center of Kew Garden Hills, another conservative congregation, and it was established in 1941. Besides Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services, there are Shacharit or morning services on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Moses A. Birnbaum, Doctor of Divinity, has been its rabbi since January 1st of 2009. Here's Temple Beth Shalom, a Reform congregation. It was founded in 1950. Shabbat services are held on Friday evenings. There's a Saturday morning Torah study and informal session, except when there's a bar or bat mitzvah celebration, and then there's a regular Saturday morning service. Sharon Ballin is its rabbi. The building shown here was acquired in 1953. Renovations were made additionally in 1964. Here is Temple Gates of Prayer. It's a conservative affiliated congregation. In Hebrew, it would be called Sharei Tefillah. It was founded in 1901 and still has daily services. Rabbi Biller is its spiritual leader. The congregation acknowledges that the area is becoming more Asian and less Jewish, but is determined to keep its services and activities going. And here is the Torah Center of Hillcrest, an Orthodox congregation. The Hebrew letters on the wall identify the names of the people memorialized for the dedication of the building. Moshe Faskowitz is the rabbi. The congregation was established in 1978. The material for the building is of Jerusalem stone, quarried in Israel. And here's the Young Israel of Hillcrest, which means that it's an Orthodox affiliated congregation. Rabbi Dr. Richard Weiss is its spiritual leader. Our final stop on this tour of Jewish houses of worship in Flushing takes us to the Young Israel of Kew Garden Hills, which means again that it's an Orthodox congregation. Yoel Schoenfeld is the rabbi. Fabian Schoenfeld is the rabbi emeritus. Rabbis Ephraim Glatt and Ari Lipsky are assistant to the senior rabbi. This congregation has been around for at least 60 years. And so concludes our look at Flushing Synagogues. More Jewish houses of worship in the state of New York to come.